Rome, Honolulu.
All right, so where you going to be here, and then we have to go back to the other room.
But I don't have already set up yet what I can say.
Probably should have stayed here.
Yeah, I was just hoping to make it bigger on my lock screen.
How much time we got?
Oh,
Oh, we're supposed to be 2 o'clock now? Huh?
And you're on.
2.
Exactly.
I have friends in the back row and the front row. Okay. So we. Hey! Is Emily in here?
Oops.
No. I haven't found Emily. How y'all doing? Good? We got new catalogs. Everybody get a chance to peek at it? Anybody excited for some new stuff? What are you excited about? What new products are in the catalog that you are most excited about? The colored light bulb. Bambi and Thumper. Hello, let's all get motivated in this phrase, right? All purpose cleaner. We can now clean our whole house.
The Dotsons.
Anything else?
The Dotsons.
The what?
Little puppy.
The barn. The barn. It doesn't even look like a warmer. It's so cool. We have to make sure you educate customers because sometimes they see stuff in our catalog and they don't realize it's warmer. Right? Right. I have to mention that. Anything else? Super excited?
The enriched diffuser shade.
The enriched diffuser shade, the new diffuser shade. So many cool new things.
Concentrated all-purpose cleaner. Concentrated.
Concentrated. I don't know about you, but the new dish soap has been reformulated. You can now wash dishes. I don't know. Does anybody know? Is it more bubbly? Yeah. Is it more bubbly? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to talk about that too. So we're going to talk about these new products that we have that we get so excited about every catalog season, and we're going to talk about how we can use them strategically because we are business owners and we're going to be smart and grow our business to get more contacts, more customers, right? Grow our businesses nice and big and meet all of our goals and make our dreams come true. Yeah? You ready?
Yeah.
We're going to do it. Okay, so I have 5 tools, 5 ways that we can use these new products to grow our business. Okay, so I'm hoping to give you some tips and tricks today. I'm going to hopefully help you get over some of your fear of talking to strangers. Who has that? Yeah. And inspire you to take some action and get going. Ready? All right. So my name is Heather Lambert. Hi. I know some of you. I started my business 8 years ago in Maine. A quick short story of my story. I'm not going to tell you the whole thing, but I did start my business in Maine. 5 years ago, we got tired of the cold and we're
9 years
snowed
ago.
in at World Tour of the Everest. Anybody remember that?
Yeah.
And my husband said, let's go to Florida. I said, okay. So we moved to Florida, took my whole family, we moved to Florida, moved my business, which is the cool thing about this business, right? You can do it wherever you want. And then 2 years after that, we moved again, like an hour and a half away. So I've had to restart my business over and over and over again. And particularly when you start your business, right, you've got to find new people. Always new people. But what I've learned over the last 8 years is that prospecting, that finding new contacts and new people, is a forever activity in your business. It will never, ever stop. As soon as you stop adding new people to your business will slowly fade away and die. In fact, who was it? Nelson I was talking to last night. So many of you know Nelson. He reminded me of the bucket story with the bucket of water that has a little hole in the bottom, right? And the water is constantly dripping out, and if you're not filling it constantly, eventually the water will all be gone, and that will be your business. It will be eventually empty. So you're always filling it with new people. And so we've got to get creative and find ways, especially for those of us who have a fear of talking to strangers and don't like people. I know you all said that, I hate you. Those of us that are uncomfortable in those situations, we have to find creative ways to add contacts to our lists. True? Okay, so talk about adding people. Now, when you first started your business, you got your consultant guide. And what was the thing it told you to do?
Make a list of
List of 100. How many of you wrote your list of 100? All right. So I would like to say that instead of one, you actually should have many lists, because you should have like a recruiting list and maybe all kinds of different lists. But we're going to talk about 2 lists today. The first list is your list of customers that you currently have that are already ordering from you, right? You should all have one of those, because it is in your workstation, right? All you do is contact tab in your workstation, and everybody that's ordered from you should be on there. If you're entering your people in your workstation, they should all be in there. So you've got an easy list. And that list is easy to share your products with, because those people are already excited about Scentsy. They already know you, like, and trust you enough to do business with you, because they've ordered from you before. So it's super easy to share your products with them, yeah? The second list that you should have is a list of people that you know who are not yet customers of yours. They're your contacts. Those are your network. And your network, even if they are not doing business with you, not everyone will do business with you. And it's okay. It's okay that not everybody you know is your customer. But everyone you know is in your network, and your network knows more people. And so those people may lead you to people who will then become your customers. So growing your network, whether they're your customer or not, is super important. And the more people you have on that list, the more you turn into customers, right? As we get new products and new things and exciting, fun stuff, and they finally go, okay, I'll do it. So we're going to talk about growing both of those lists, because if you grow both those lists constantly, and the faster you grow them, the faster your business will grow. Yeah? Okay. So, I think I'm on number 1. Oh, quick tip. So, when you're initially making that list of people that you know but are not yet customers, I heard a great tip. So here's your first tip. Is Emily in here? No. So Emily Bain shared with us, somebody else who shared with her, a great idea. You guys know what I'm talking about. Some of you heard this. How many people said happy birthday to you on Facebook the last time it was your birthday? How many people?
200, I think.
100 and something. There's your list. Some of those people are your customers, but I bet not all of them are. And if they said happy birthday to you, then they know you and like you well enough to take the time to do that. And whether or not they decide to buy any business from you, they know people. True? So they can be on your list. So that's a great quick way to say, okay, I've got all these people that I know. Now who am I going to share with? What am I going to do? So the first way that we're going to build both of these lists is through relationships. Relationships are powerful. You've heard this over and over and over again. I think every breakout I've heard so far, people talking, I've heard about relationships. You got to get to know people, whether they're your customer or not. Get to know people. Find out who they are, what's important to them, what they like, what's going on in their life. What problems do they have that you can help solve for them? Right? So when you get to know people and you build those relationships, you will learn, when we have new products, how you can maybe help solve something for them. Or something that they love and they're excited about, you will then know what to offer. So when you're looking at your list of people that aren't quite yet your customers, you can think about who on that list is a clean freak and loves to clean their house all the time. We have the new concentrated all-purpose cleaner, right? Who on that list maybe tried your kitchen soap and didn't like it so much because there weren't too many bubbles in it, right? You have a new dish soap you can let them try. What else can you think of? Who on the list, thinking about our new products, loves Disney? Who on our list maybe has just moved to a new house? Who on that list just got married, just had a baby? Who on that list is a granny and constantly posts pictures of their grandgirls all the time, and those little girls might be friends, right? So you look at this list of people and you think about your relationship with them and what you know about them, and you be strategic about what you talk to them about and what you share with them. Those people who are clean freaks, or maybe tried the dish soap before, or maybe they, how many people on that list still hand wash their dishes? right? Those people need to be product testers. Product testers. Hey, I got a new product in my catalog. I think I would love for you to try it. I know you still hand wash the dishes. Can you try our new dish soap? Tell me what you think. Right? So you use your relationship, what you know about people, and you be strategic about who you talk to and what you talk to about them with. You don't have to share all the products that we have with every single person. Because if you do that, what happens? The wall goes up, right? They don't want to talk to you anymore because you're just trying to sell them something. And all you care about talking about is what you want them to buy. So be strategic. Because when you're strategic and you offer what they need, now you're helping them. You care about them and you know about them. It's about them, it's not about the product. You know that they're a clean freak and that they would like to clean their house efficiently and make it smell good all the time, and you've got something that can help them do that. So be like, hey, I got a new cleaner. Will you try it out for me? I know you love to clean. I'd love to hear what you think. Let them try it, right? Those people that just moved or had a baby, got married, they need a gift. So gift them some of your new products. A beautiful new warmer for their home. A beautiful barn to go in their new space, right? Or a friend, a new buddy, our new little sidekicks, whatever it is. Give them gifts. So I had, when we moved to our new house, our final resting location, I had a great realtor, and she showed me around all the different places to look for different houses. And she was really good because I was a little bit picky. I wanted just the right house. So she showed us lots of houses. And her tagline for her realtor business was, put sunshine in your pocket. So at the time, in our catalog, we had a little warmer that said, you are my sunshine. And we had a wax that was my only sunshine. And this realtor that was helping me out, whose tagline was sunshine in your pocket, needed this warmer and wax. So I gave her a gift. I said, thanks so much for helping me out and finding my new home. This has been really great. It's been wonderful. And I have a little present for you. And I gave it to her. 2 weeks later, she was on my team. Now, it's been a couple of years, and she was a very good team member. Lots of consistent sales. It was great. But she was her own best customer. She bought a lot of gifts for her clients as they bought new houses, which was really good. But she's no longer on her team, but she will be a customer forever. She will be a Scentsy lover forever. So give gifts. That can get you new customers. If you just give a gift, be appreciative. Know somebody and what they like, and you see something that is absolutely perfect for them. I thought of you. Here's a present. You know, take that opportunity. Sometimes just your excitement. Oh my gosh, I love the pictures of your little grandkids on Facebook every day. We have these cute little friends. I know your girls love them. I just wanted to share. Be strategic about what you're sharing and who you're sharing it with. Don't overwhelm people with every single thing we have all the time to all your people. It's not necessary. Okay? Be smart. So the relationships are powerful. Number 2, referrals can be powerful too. And in order to grow both your lists, you should be asking to refer referrals all the time from everybody. And it's super easy. We think it's so complicated. It's kind of like follow-up. We think follow-up's complicated. Asking for referrals has got to be complicated and hard too, right? It's a little bit scary to ask people to give you other people's information. But it's really not so bad. Everybody repeat after me. You ready? Who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know? That's all it is. That's all you have to say. Who do you know that has a little girl that needs a friend? Who do you know that loves Disney? Who do you know that reminds you of Donald Duck? You know what I'm talking about? Donald Duck's got a temper. And you know somebody who has that kind of a temper, and maybe they just need a little Donald Duck friend. Who do you know that needs a theme for their nursery? Bambi is such a nice theme for a gender-neutral nursery. Who do you know that's trying to remove chemicals from their home? Right? If they're trying to get chemicals out of their home and clean without chemicals and that kind of thing, did you know that our cleaning products, they don't have harsh chemicals, they're plant-based. The citric acid to clean, so there's no bleach. We're a great way to say, hey, I know you're trying to get chemicals out of your home, I got some stuff, I'm going to take a look. Right? Who do you know who still hand washes dishes? Who do you know that we have unicorns? Who do you know that loves unicorns? Who do you know that has a school mascot as a husky? When we get a new buddy, and it's a cool animal that might be a mascot somewhere, who do you know that has this mascot at their school? I'm looking for people that I can share this mascot with. Right? Ask for referrals. It's not so hard, you just have to ask. And it's a great way to grow both of your lists, because you can do that of customers and of people who aren't your customer. Just because they're not your customer doesn't mean you can't ask, who do you know that needs some extra money? Who do you know that has a granddaughter or loves Bambi or whatever, right? Anybody have any thoughts? Who do you know? What could you ask? Think about our new products and what we've got coming out.
Who do you know loves Dachshunds?
Who do you know loves Dachshunds? Hello. Who do you know that loves, our other dog is still in there too, right? Yeah.
Frenchie.
Yes, Frenchie. Who do you know that loves dogs? Who do you know that loves Dachshunds? Anything else?
Butterflies.
Lemons. Who do you know that likes lemons? We've got new warmers that are amazing.
Who do you know that's in a college dorm? Because our goes are awesome.
Who do you know that's in a college dorm? Because the Sensi Go is amazing for a college dorm. Who do you know that drives a truck? A lot of truck driver friends are really. Who do you know that travels a lot for work? I have a flight attendant friend who loves her Sensi Go because their flight attendant station is directly across from the bathroom on the airplane. Like, thank God for my Sensi Go. She loves it. She can't leave home without it. Who do you know? So think about our new products and who does it remind you of, right? And then ask them, who do you know? And they might say themselves, or they might say, you know what, my friend, they love unicorns, and so that unicorn, right? And we're not. Good? You ready for number 3? Yeah. Okay. Number 3 tool is samples. And samples, you got to think about samples are nothing more than product testing. You need people to test your product, give them samples of it. They'll try it out. Because when people try products and they absolutely love them, what do?
They tell their
They
friends.
tell their friends. They tell everybody. Our products are meant to be experienced. So we have to help people experience them, and then once they do, we know, because it happened to us, once you try our products, people love them, and then they will tell everybody. Now, and this is proven over and over and over again. This is network marketing in a nutshell. How many of you have seen the movie Bird Box?
Love it! Did not follow the book.
Okay, so lots of people have seen the movie Bird Box, and I would be willing to bet that you watched that movie for one of 3 reasons. You ready? See if I'm right. Number 1, Sandra Bullock was in it. How many of you watched it because it was Sandra Bullock? That was my first inkling. I said, well, Sandra Bullock's in this movie. It must be okay. It must be pretty good. Because she would not do something if it wasn't good. True? Okay, so that was my first, wanting to see it. This can be compared to our relationship with Disney. Disney does not do things that are not good, that are not quality. Right? So the same way we all wanted to see Bird Box because Sandra Bullock was in it is the same reason why some of the people that you know will want to try Sensi because it's Disney. Right? Or because it's the cancer charity that we have. What is it? The children's
Lemonade stand.
Alex's Lemonade Stand, yes. They will want to try it just because it's associated with a brand or charity that stands for quality or something amazing. And that's the reason that they will try. So that's reason number 1. Number 2, how many of you watched Bird Box because somebody that you knew or somebody you kind of liked watched it and was excited about it? Okay, so this did it for me. I was kind of interested because of Sandra Bullock, but then I saw some of my Sensi friends who were like, oh my God, I saw this movie, it was amazing. You guys have to watch it. So I said, okay, I'll watch it. Right? It convinced me. Why? Because people do business with those they know, like, and trust. Yes? And if it is someone you know, someone you like, somebody you trust, you're more willing to try something that they suggest. True? So if you're giving samples to people and they love them, the people that know, like, and trust them are going to be more willing to go, maybe I should try that too.
There's some people whose teams are out of the
Just like
playoffs already.
they maybe watched Bird Box because you liked it. Right? Same thing. Thirdly, how many of you watched it because you felt like everybody had seen it and you were the only one that hadn't watched it yet? So you might as well watch it, see what the heck is this all about, and you don't want to be the only one that hadn't seen it. Right?
How many of you haven't seen it?
Yeah, you feel that already. She's like, crap, now I gotta go watch this movie. Right? If you're sharing be like, everybody's using this stuff. What is this all about? Fine, I'll try it. Right? So sampling, product testing, can be very, very powerful. It can really help those people who are not yet your customer feel like they should just go ahead and try it. Because somebody that they know will have a sample that they loved, and so it'll convince them to give it a shot. Or everybody's talking about this amazing stuff on Facebook and everywhere else, and so, okay, fine, I don't want to be left out, let me give it a shot, right? Or because of some amazing relationship with Disney or our amazing charities, that may be the thing that connects them. So you never know. So sampling is very powerful. And sampling doesn't have to be complicated. Don't overcomplicate it. They don't have to be fancy and amazing and beautiful. Just cut a slice of wax off, put it in a little baggie and hand it to somebody, right? Get you some cheap containers from Amazon, pour a little bit of cleaner in it, or a little bit of all-purpose, our new all-purpose cleaner. Give it to people and tell them, hey, let me know what you think. Just get it out there, let people experience and try it. Yes?
I saw a Genius. I think it's Genius.
Genius.
Anyhow. For dish, our laundry, no, not laundry. Kitchen cleaner. No, dish soap.
Yeah? The dish soap?
So, scrubby, so the sponge.
Yes.
Cut it in like 4 pieces, squirt, and
Yeah.
put it in a baggie.
Let it dry. So I know somebody, a consultant who does it when they travel. They'll cut up a sponge and soak the pieces of sponge in our soap, so dish soap or even the hand soap. And you let them dry and put them just in a Ziploc bag you travel with. And you don't have to carry the whole bottle. And that's a great way to sample too. You can hand somebody a piece of that sponge and be like, here, try it out. They can wash their dishes or wash their hands, and now they've tried our soap. This is a great way to sample without using much product at all. So that's great. Any like other genius sampling? Sampling ideas? We could talk all day about samples. I heard a great quote recently that said, mindset is everything. Everything else about business you can learn on Google. So mindset is the hard stuff, but everything else you can learn on Google. So how to make a sample, what kind of sample, all that kind of stuff, just Google it. There's a million videos, right? Yeah. All right. So that's number 3, samples. What time are we at?
I got you.
2:22. Oh, perfect. Okay. So when you give somebody a sample there, you follow up with them. That's the important thing. You gotta follow up with these people that you give samples to. Because once they love it, they're super excited, you want them to tell you how excited, because then you can ask the question, who do you know, right? Who else do you know that needs to sample this? Who else do you know that needs to try this? And those are people that are not on your customer list yet, so they're new contacts for you. All right, number 4 is a fun one. Theme parties. How many do theme parties? Do you guys do theme parties? Parties are great. And if you are hesitant about parties in general, theme parties can be a great way to kind of break into that. It gives you something to focus on, and they're super, super fun. And when you have customers or hosts that party all the time, a theme party is a great way to mix it up, change it up, have a little bit of extra fun. Theme parties will increase your attendance. Because people may not want to come to a Scentsy party, but they'll come play some bingo. Right? They may not want to go to a Scentsy party, but they'll come to a pool party and bring a beach towel, and maybe we do a load of laundry while we're there. Or Scentsy Fresh. We'll spray all the towels down with some Scentsy Fresh. Right? So have a pool party. Bring a beach towel. Who cares if it's winter? That might even increase your attendance even more. But there's lots of other themes you can come up with. And with our new catalog, different products can give you new ideas for themes. Our colored light bulbs, you can have a color party. Let's have a red party. Everybody show up in red. Everything we serve will be red. We'll do everything in red, and I'll put red bulbs in all my warmers on display. Right? And we'll have just a red party. Or a green party at St. Patrick's Day. On St. Patrick's Day party, make everything green. So use your colors. Pool party. You can have a cleaning party. Invite all your OCD friends who love to clean their house and have a cleaning party. And what a great incentive for your hostess, because her house is like really clean. Right? And everybody gets to try the products. What about a hunting party? a hunting themed party. The guys might come. And maybe Bambi and Thumper are on display.
Cold, harsh.
You gotta get people there. My bingo parties are my favorite recently though, and this has become kind of a theme lately. Bingo parties are a great way to introduce people to new products. So if you have a group of hostess that are partying all the time and they think they know Scentsy stuff, a bingo party can be a great way to introduce especially the new products in the catalog. Because each round of bingo, so I usually play 5 rounds of bingo during the party, and each round we talk about one thing. Just one. So we're focused. And so you could do just a new product bingo party and have each round of bingo talk about something new in the catalog, especially if they're seasoned customers. So you could have one round where you talk about the new cleaning stuff. You could have another round where you talk about the new kids stuff. Another round where you talk about new warmers that are out, or whatever it is. And so I can educate people about each category of product and introduce them to things that maybe they hadn't thought about before. And they start asking questions, which is great too, because we're focused on one thing. And we do those rounds of bingo. Now here's the cool thing about theme parties. Every time I have a theme party, even if there's regular customers there that are ordered all the time, there's always somebody new. There's always one new person that happens to show up that maybe couldn't have come last time and they show up this time. There's always new people. And if you're smart at your parties and you use the tools that we have to book parties at your parties, those people are going to invite you to new people at their parties. So theme parties are a great way to build both of your lists because your current customers are going to get a chance to see new stuff, have some extra fun, and the more fun they have at your parties, the more they're going to want to do more parties in the future. So theme parties are a great way to do that, and it always encourages extra attendance and more bookings, which then introduce you to new people, right? Any other great theme ideas out there?
Sip and sniff.
Sip and sniffs. Just have one of those. Everybody bring a bottle of wine. We're gonna sit and sniff the night away.
Happy hour.
Happy hours. Love it. And even not even at home. Those are a great way to do it even on location if people don't want to do it at home. Other themes? Foot spa. Spa parties. Absolutely. We have great, amazing lotion and soaps and balms that you can do all kinds of fun things in buckets of water. Great fun. Fundraisers can be a theme. If you have somebody who's passionate about a topic or needs to raise money for a cause or has a cause close to their heart, they can host a party and the theme can be to raise money for that organization. You know, people who have Dachshunds and people are obsessed with their dogs. And it's a great way to say, hey, well, let's raise some money for a Dachshund rescue. Let's host a party. I'll have the little cute Dachshund warmers. Everybody will buy them, and we'll donate money. It'll be great. So a fundraiser can be a great theme, too. Any other theme ideas for parties?
Cake in the face.
Cake in the face. So we had an open house at my house. I hosted an open house and invited all my people. Some other people came, but we marketed the party, got everybody excited because it was my husband. I have open houses all the time, and nobody shows. Nobody comes. So I said to my husband, well, I think it's time to have another open house because it's new catalog, and I got lots of stuff hanging around. And get rid of it. So he's like, but nobody comes. Why are you bothering doing that again? I said, because you're supposed to. You have to have an open house. So he bet me that nobody would come. I said, well, I think they will. And so we put videos on Facebook and said, well, we have a bet. And if you show up, then he'll put cake in his face. And if you don't, then I have cake in my face. So you need to come.
No one can. No.
It was sort of a bet party. I guess that's sort of a theme. Duh, I did. Video on Facebook, prove it. Any other great themes? Do you want to brainstorm with each other for a minute?
Battle of the host.
Battle of the host is a great theme.
Margarita Monday.
Margarita Monday. Taco Tuesday. Wino Wednesday.
I see a pattern here.
Thursday
Thursday.
Freaky Friday. You literally can meet with your host and get as creative as you want to be. Like, seriously. But if you throw a theme on a party, I guarantee more people will come. Because they'll be more excited. They'll be curious. What's going to happen with this thirsty party or this whatever party, right? You can also create menus. So when you are looking to book a party with somebody, you're like, oh, I do theme parties, here's your menu, pick one, which would you like to have? And that can be a great way to host coach and talk about and brainstorm. It can be a lot of fun to sit with a host and decide and kind of brainstorm what kind of party we're going to have. It's going to be so fun. I'm like, gosh, we can do this, no, we can do that. So that's super cool. Any other ideas? Scent of the month parties. You could do it every month.
1.5.
Yes. Yes. Love it. A drink recipe that goes with the scent of the month, depending on the scent or flavor or whatever. So that's super cool. So get creative. Brainstorm. Friends and family. All right. Number 5. Last one. You ready? Number 5 is you. You are your own secret weapon in finding new contacts, these products. It's up to you. It really is. The more excited that you are about the new stuff in the catalog, the more people who are not yet your customer will want to find out what the heck is going on and talk to you and do business with you. It literally is up to you. If you tell somebody, hey, I got some new stuff, there's some new scents, new cleaning products, do you want to try it? Or if you go, oh my God, we have this amazing new cleaning product, it's so cool, I can't wait to try it, do you want a sample? Like, they're going to be more likely, right, to do business with you than if you're just kind of like, hey, I've got a new catalog, you want to see it? Then, okay, that sounds very exciting. So really, you are your biggest tool. You are your biggest advantage in this business. Your excitement about what this business is doing for you in your life will show. It'll show, and it will affect how people and who wants to talk to you and how often and what they want to do with you. If you are problem solving for people and anticipating their needs and sharing with them how you can help solve their needs and their problems in their life, they're going to be more excited to do business with you. Now, one caveat to this is you're either using our products or you're going to lose them. Okay? If your friends and family come over to visit you and they see other brands of soap at your sink, do you think they have any interest in buying your Scentsy soap whatsoever? No. Probably not. You don't even care about it. Why should they? Right? I had a team member recently post a picture of a beautiful bouquet of flowers that she bought from someone on her kitchen table. She posted on Facebook, look at my beautiful bouquet of flowers that I got. Only next to that bouquet of flowers was a Yankee candle. Oh. And I thought, right? So you have to be conscious about what you're doing and what people are seeing. If you are not using our products and excited about what we have, why should other people be excited about what we do? They don't care.
Good for power.
Right? So think about that. What are people seeing in your pictures? What are they seeing when they come to your house? Are they seeing that you are Scentsy and that Scentsy is the best thing that they could possibly have? Is it the best laundry soap that they could possibly buy? Because if you're not using it, then it must not be. Right? So think about that. And if you're in the early stages of your business, there are ways to, right, slowly incorporate Scentsy into your life. Use your host and half price rewards. Use fundraisers to start to collect and use and try all of the products we have. If you've not tried products and you're trying to sell it to somebody, they will know that you're not all that excited. You don't know how good it is. You're pretending. They will know. But if you've tried it and you know how amazing it is, that excitement and that passion will show through. So do everything that you can to try all of our products. Even if you have to trade with other consultants, like, hey, you've got a hand soap and I've got the lotion, I can't afford both, we can't afford both, but let's get together and try all the products. So we've at least tried them. And then slowly but surely, as you build your business, you can infiltrate it into your home, right? All the products everywhere. Because I promise it will carry over. It will show through. People know if you're not being authentic about how great things are and you're not using them yourself. It will show through. It is so much easier to get excited about products that you actually use. And when you're excited, what do?
Share.
You're more passionate to share them. And if you're having a hard time sharing with people, maybe it's because you're not excited and maybe you haven't tried it yet. How many of you wear American Hero clothing? How many shop American Hero for your stuff? And how many people have you told about American Hero because your shirts and stuff are so amazing? 1 million. So when you find something that is awesome and amazing, you share it with people. And so that should be the same with your products, your own business, right? Share it, use it, and then talk to people. That's what network marketing is all about. And really what it comes down to, you guys, is a decision. You gotta make a decision about your business. If you wanna grow your business or not, right? And you have to make a decision. But that word decision is a little bit deceitful, because a lot of us think we've decided, but we don't take action. We don't do the things we need to do, true? So really what we're doing is just stating what we prefer. We would like to grow our business. We'd like to be a director. We'd like to have lots of customers that order from our website every day, so we don't have to do anything, right? We'd love to be a director. We'd love to make tons of money and go on all the incentive trips. But if we're not taking the actions, then we haven't truly decided. Because when you decide to do something, you take action on it. So think about whether you have decided to grow your business or do you just kind of wanna. And if you just kind of wanna, then you're not doing the things you need to do to grow it, right? And that's on you. You've got to decide. And that's really all it takes is a decision. I decide I'm gonna grow this business. I decide I'm gonna reach whatever goal it is that I want. And then I'm gonna go do the things it takes to do that. Think about if you made a decision to grow your business and you took those actions, what things in your life would change? What would be different if you actually did grow your business? You made the decision, you did it. You went out there, you made lots of new customers and contacts, you grew your business, you reached all your goals. What would change in your life? What would be different? Lots of things. And then think about if you don't do the things and you don't make the decision. What would stay the same? What would not change? Right? And then think about which one would you prefer? Do you want things to stay the same, or do you want to make a decision and go and do the things that you need to do? So, you are the biggest tool that you have. You are the one that's going to make the decision to share these products, to meet new people, to grow your lists. And you got to think about what's your reason. What kind of things do you want in your life to change? What reason do you have to do all these uncomfortable things, right? Talk to all these new people. You got to figure out what it is. What reason do you have to do that? Because when that reason is bigger than the fear that you have of talking to the strangers, right, you'll do it anyway. Now, just because you decide to do something and start taking action doesn't mean it's going to be easy. When you start talking to people, I get this icky pit in my stomach. Anybody else? Anybody else feel something different? I get that little pit nausea, like, oh, this is really uncomfortable and scary, right? Other people might get headaches, feel nauseous, your heart flutters, you get sweaty. Anybody get sweats? Yeah. So that happens when you start doing things that are uncomfortable and scary. But guess what? When you've decided, you do it anyway. And when you do it anyway, you push through that icky, ugly, uncomfortable feeling, you get to the other side, it goes away. The icky feeling in my stomach, it goes away. I did that thing. Wow, I did that thing. That's pretty cool. All of a sudden, you have more confidence. You're braver. You can do it again. Try it again. It's still going to get icky. Do it anyway. And when you get through on the other side, the icky goes away. It does. Anybody believe me? Anybody experience that? You do it anyway, and on the other side, the icky goes away. I promise. You just have to try. Push through the icky feelings. Get on the other side of it, and the icky will go away. And you will feel more confident. When you do that, and you push through that icky feeling, and you grow your confidence, your business will grow. And you will grow. And when you grow and your business grows, it's like magic. It's like magic. And that's it. Thank you.